Did the Hello Kitty pajamas go hard? Hey, queens. Hey, hi. I know you're probably thinking, who is this silly, strange, alien-looking teenage girl who I just stumbled upon on my YouTube Discover? But, hi, I'm Kylie. Or, I guess, Elick. It's my name backwards. I thought it was really clever. Anyways, this is my first video, so if it seems rushed, poorly scripted, poorly edited, poorly recorded, it's because it is. It very much is, but I swear, like, I'll get better with time. I really just wanted, like, a community where I could yap about, like, literally whatever the fuck I wanted to. So if you think I'm interesting or funny or, like, awesome, I don't know, you should maybe, like, subscribe, like, Wiki Face, like. Anyways, today's topic is the popular TikTok series known as The Sandwich Family. The Sandwich Family is a made up series of videos on the popular social media platform known as TikTok. This series was made to shine light on the deeply intertwined issues within the family vlogging community. The creator of the series is very widely known. She's a popular creator who goes by the name Caroline Esom. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. On TikTok, Caroline is a pretty well-known creator. She garners an audience of about 3.4 million followers. I wouldn't know how that feels because I have 100 million followers on TikTok. Anyways, I'll take 1 million beers, please. So before this video starts, I do want to say that this is absolutely no shade towards Caroline Esom. I actually really enjoy her content, and I do watch it, like, quite often. That one TikTok she made about Sabrina Carpenter, fire. This is just something I noticed while I was binging the Little Sandwich series, like, myself. I also do want to say, I'm sorry if I seem dull or unfunny in this video, but I really didn't want to make it look like I was making light of a serious situation or make it look like I was mocking Caroline or any of the, like, victims of this lifestyle. So I know I should probably be funny in my first video as, like, a good impression, but, like, my bad. I'll do better next time. Okay, now to, like, officially get started. Before we actually, like, dive in to the, like, Sandwich Family lore, I want to go back and take a small dip into family channels. So basically, family channels or family vlogging is a style of video that began to populate YouTube when I was just a mere lad. Sorry. I grew up watching the LeBrant family. Actually, like, it's crazy. I actually was watching them before they were married, which is crazy because now they have, like, 60 million kids. Like, I swear they're, like, preparing to steal the moon or something. Anyways, while this channel is seriously nostalgic for me, it is a really, really good example of the negative side of family vlogging. Ever since gaining popularity, the LeBrant fam has added multiple new additions to their family, while also clickbaiting multiple personal matters. They have gone so far that they have clickbaited their child having cancer, their family dog dying, as well as taking their oldest child outside of school to help take care of their children. While all I have stated is it is this while all I have stated, oh my god, is a specific example involving only one family, the pattern of behavior can be seen being echoed across tens, if not hundreds, of children. These channels may believe that they're presenting their content to younger children who find it genuinely interesting. I mean, I found it interesting watching Everly go to the indoor water park. That made me jealous for so long. I watched that video so many times, it's, like, engraved in my head. But their content can oftentimes be found in the hands of interesting masses. Whether it is purposeful or not, the children starring in these channels often become victims of exploitation, with the popular example of this being Ren Eleanor. Ren is a child on TikTok who recently had light shined onto her and her mother due to the eerie nature of her fans and support of her content. Individuals grew suspicious about her mother's intentions behind posting and began to take a deep dive into this topic. If you perchance want a video on this topic, I will be happy to do one because I did go, in fact, 3 rabbit holes deep into it. So yeah. Now that we have explored what exactly the deeply rooted issues with family channels are, let's dive into the series that quickly turned sour while spreading awareness. I also have to state before this, like, entire video that this is all opinion based. You do not have to agree with me on everything I say, and I respect whatever opinion like you want to have. Like, that's your opinion, this is my opinion. Like, they're all opinions. Like, nobody's like right, nobody's wrong. So let's just carry ourselves with that behavior. Anyways, it's time to get into the sandwich family. Let's head to Subway. No, actually, Jimmy John's solos. Jimmy John's is so fire. Like, actually, the BLT, fire. Anyways, The Sandwich Family is a series that was started by popular creator Caroline Issam, as I stated prior in this video. Caroline started this series after posting a TikTok reading a letter she received from an anonymous child YouTube star calling several issues with their upbringing to light.
To any parents that are considering starting a family vlog or monetizing your children's lives on the public internet, here is my advice. You shouldn't do it. Any money you get will be greatly overshadowed by years of suffering and very hard work for you and your child to keep up with trends and media, and if you do manage to do it, your child will never be normal. You will be their boss and they will be your employee, which is...
After publishing this letter, Caroline used her creativeness as an outlet to help draw attention to the horrible issues surrounding this form of content. Her videos began to take off and gathered large amounts of views, with the most viewed video of the series having 13.6 million views, which is like a million times the amount of people I see in a Subway sandwich shop. So the series loses 1 point for lack of realisticness. I actually remember when these videos first started coming out, I watched them so seriously. I was like seriously invested. Like, Sandwich Family and Bistro Huddy were my only, like, that was all my For You page was. I was watching it like it was a 10 out of 10 series. Episodes released every Monday. 7 seasons, 22 episodes per season. Justice for Parks and Recreation. I love that show. The videos that she was posting were very informative while also being entertaining, and were focused around real stories from family vlogging channels. The videos were drawing much needed attention to the situations happening behind the camera. The videos depicted situations such as having possibly fabricated personalities for views, disconnect with the rest of their family, and exploitation of their emotions for abuse. I can't speak, you guys. The videos that Caroline were publishing were blowing up. She began to add lore to deepen the connection the audience had with the series as a whole. Caroline began to introduce new characters in the form of siblings, began to dive into the past of the parents, and also dive into the future of the kids. One of the siblings in particular was to represent medical issues along with medical clickbait. Throughout the series, the sibling often was seen in doctor's appointments describing her sickness and not being taken seriously by the doctors. The mother of the series would often be shown using her as clickbait, making her appear sicker than she actually was and downplaying what was actually going on with her.
So can you tell me a little bit about your medical history, Eliza?
Could you call her Silly, please, for the camera?
Silly. Can you tell me a little bit more about your medical history?
This whole nightmare started on a horrible day in 2016.
After the continuation of the series over time, some people on TikTok began to speak out about the dislike of their series. These people stated that they felt the meaning of the series is shifting from informing to entertaining. People began to believe that Caroline was using the series to gain money and to gain followers. So, basically exploiting the concept of children being exploited. One person in specific who caught my attention was a former child YouTuber who began to speak out about the way she has been seeing the series through the eyes of a former child star. I will put a clip from her TikTok in right here along with her username at the very bottom.
As a former mommy blogger kid, as a former content kid, someone who's been sharing my story for almost 2 years now, as someone who is actively working and doing advocacy work, I want to talk about the Sandwich Family skits because I believe that series is going down a harmful route. I want to talk about this because I was vocally supportive of this series in the beginning. In the beginning, I had even spoken with the creator of the series who'd said that my story had inspired a couple episodes. As someone who was vocally supportive about that publicly, I'm here to vocally say that I don't support this series anymore.
After Cam, the person in the aforementioned clip, spoke out, she received mixed comments of support and hate. Some viewers agreed with them, while others said that their perspective was not the only one out there and that she was taking it too seriously. But was she completely wrong? As of today, which when I'm recording this is July 11th. Oh, you can't even see it. Well, in spirit, it's supposed to say July 11th there, so... Anyways, as of today, July 11th, the last little sandwich video was posted in April. In the comments of this video, she responds to someone inquiring about the slowing of posting and saying, "It's hard to maintain something when it's as big as this series once was. I felt so scared to mess it up, I went weeks without posting anything. I have 5 episodes I filmed and abandoned." Well, there's nothing inherently wrong with this comment, nor am I trying to say there's anything wrong at all. I just couldn't help but be drawn to, like, the wording of this comment, especially the part where she says, "as big as it once was." I personally took way too much time out of my day to look around her page and compare videos of this series being posted and the amount of views each video is going. The last ever video posted for the little sandwich was posted on April 24th. This post garnered 1.9 million views, which sounds like a lot of views. Like, I would be very happy if one of my videos got that many views. On April 16th, she posted the second to last little sandwich video, which gathered 1.1 million. While she was still consistently posting little sandwich videos from, like, the beginning of the series to April 16th, the views were falling from the 10 millions to the millions and sometimes not even breaking 1 million. The likes on the little sandwich videos were dropping steeply, while some videos at the very beginning of the series or towards the middle were getting 900,000 plus likes on average to getting 100,000 likes on a good day. Now, these might seem like huge numbers to someone who's not, like, a TikTok celebrity. However, the first post of the little sandwich series got 13.6 million views. That's, like, a lot. Anyways, an example of this decline is from the series falling from 2.6 million views to 571,000 views, which in a 2-day period. Which, once again, these are both huge numbers. These videos are still doing very well, but falling from 2.6 million views to 500,000 within 2 days, that's a severe loss. That is like a... You know what I mean? Yeah, I do my own sound effects here. I'm very talented. After this decline, Caroline didn't post another family vlogging video for just about 2 weeks. This video, while having 1.1 million views, is still a decline in views from the former parts of the series. After this 1.1 million view video, she posted what is the last standing sandwich family video. I am not trying to say that Caroline only made this series for monetary gain. However, I do believe that the money coming in from the series began to guide her decision making, and it, like, kind of geared her towards posting more content necessarily for monetary gain. While valuing monetary gain over the spread of awareness, I believe that watching this, like, progress, like, just being able to watch in this moment in time is actually a wonderful narrative of family channels. I think she unknowingly made one of the best narrative of family channels just by accidentally falling into the money, because it shows what happens in family channels. Some family channels generally start their, like, channel to show the family they're proud of, the family they love, the family they want to share with other people because of how happy they are, and then eventually go down the path of valuing monetary, like, needs. Whoa, I have the hiccups. Over this family that they love and this family that they wanted to share. It's like just how Caroline started the series for awareness, but then unintentionally began to value money over what once was awareness. I feel like this series, whether it be spreading awareness through the skits that were showed in it, or spreading awareness just through the general progression of Caroline beginning to value the monetary value over the awareness aspect, begins to show, like, it's just another narrative. It's just a deeper narrative onto what family channels really are. Anyways, guys, that was really stressful. Thank you so much for sitting through my video and allowing me to talk about my personal opinion. I once again mean no harm or negative feelings towards Caroline, because I do genuinely still enjoy her content and find her incredibly funny. When she posted to Chapel Roan about being a bisexual woman with, like, a husband, like, I felt that shit in my soul. Anyways, I just think this was something interesting to talk about, to observe, and to research. If you think I'm cool and funny and smart, or just like think I'm awesome, or you want to like hear my voice more, or you want to hear me actually be funny and not be stressed out, just drop a just just drop a subscribe and like let me know what y'all like want to deep dive on next. Like, this wasn't really a deep dive. This was like a shallow jump. This was like a pencil dive. I'll go head first next time. I'll make the lifeguard yell at me. Anyways, bye baby girls. Stay sexy.